it's set up like division, you know, because the notion is that love should never be divided. And then we put a kiss on the top and the bottom, and we made the one line into an equal sign, which is the symbol of HRC. And so it sort of has a double meaning. Love should never be divided, and all kisses are equal. Well, when we heard the phrase turn color on, immediately rainbow flags went soaring through my mind, and we thought, if we're talking about making people feel fantastic when they feel good in their skin and when they're in love. And so to us, using this opportunity to talk about equality and donate 100% of the proceeds from our t-shirt to the HRC felt really fantastic. Let me just hold it up for you. So we set it up almost like division. You know, if you imagine it, you've got a 1 and a line and a 4. Here we are with a kiss and an equal sign and a kiss. And the idea is that love should never be divided and that all kisses are equal. And we gave it a little bit of a rock and roll vibe. You know, we want it to be that classic piece that you can wear forever, that looks really cool, but that also says something. It's so exciting, especially for me. You know, I travel all the time for work. I live out of a suitcase at least 3/4 of the year. So if I'm on location somewhere and I don't have access to my favorite store, if they don't have an online retail option, then I've got nothing. So it's really exciting to me that I don't necessarily have to get on a plane if I'm not in a city where you guys have a store. Look, life is getting busier and busier for all of us. I think we have less and less time to go out and meander and shop around for things, and there's such a beautiful sense of convenience and ease to being able to get online, order your favorite things, figure out what works for you, and it's done, and you can do it at home. I love it. Quality has been in my bones and in my blood since I was a kid. And to me, you know, here we are sitting in this modern place and we're talking about this very modern brand, and it's 2014 and we're still debating whether or not equality matters. It's insane to me that there's even a question. Equality is everything. And when we're talking about feeling good in your own skin, what are the things that make us feel great? Being dressed in something that makes us feel fabulous, being in a place that inspires us and encourages us, and being in love and seeing the whole world through the lens of happiness. And everybody deserves that. And so if we're talking about making ourselves feel good, we want to do it from the inside out. Well, my dad's from Montreal, and so growing up, going to Canada all the time, I sort of figured out what my favorite things were up there, and anytime I'm in Canada, I try to make it into Joe Fresh. It just kind of became a brand I loved by stumbling upon it, and now here we are. One of the things that I've always loved about the brand, since I've, you know, I always joke, I'm smuggling suitcases home when I go through customs. I love brands that have a sort of general style, but an immense amount of variety within the line. And so I'm always so inspired by the amount of color and the amount of just interesting twists on things. We shot this amazing shirt today that's, you know, a plaid flannel shirt, but it's all different colors of plaid paneling stitched together, and I just think it's such a nice fashion-forward twist on a staple. It's things like that really excite me, and also just the quality of things. You know, the jeans are incredibly durable and they last forever. I love a great soft t-shirt. I love when sweaters are cozy, you know, when you don't have to wear a shirt under your sweater in order to be able to bear it. So those are things that I really appreciate about the brand. I'd say that my personal style is eclectic and fun and a little risky, which I like. I think that the great thing about fashion is it enables us to be anybody we want to be, given whatever mood we're in, whatever place we're going to. We get so many amazing opportunities to change fashion with seasons, and I think it's such a great form of self-expression. I think style for me is something that's always evolving, especially because I'm so easily overstimulated and I get so excited about everything, that there have been periods in my life where I'm going, these things are all great and I want to own them all and I can't wear them all at the same time, but you know, what to do with it. So I think as you start to sort of hone your taste and figure out what really serves as a general sort of lifestyle uniform for you, then you can kind of go outside that box for special occasions. But that's certainly the evolution of it for me.